Alright, 9 Spiral, y'all come on in the room, get situated. Get your popcorn if you will. Brewski, roll one up, be right back. And oh yeah, we just digging on the Melakim. One second, y'all. 1 second. I got you. Let's cook. Let's cook. Bullshit. Let's cook. Drakhan's in the ether, y'all. Alright, man, we're back at China. We're going to take a look at China and see what's really going on. Alright. Because y'all done had way too many fires and shit. And the people want to know why y'all having so many fires. Alright. I can recall very vividly. Alright. And you can check Con Drop, Yourself the Real, Natural by Law. On this right here, Five Eyes. The first Drakhan strike we saw, which was in China, Wuhan, and this was right around the beginning of the COVID epidemic or scam. All right. I'm sorry, YouTube, out of my mind. I snapped. Allegedly. Alright? Alleged. Everything I'm saying is alleged, YouTube. Alright? That was the beginning of sightings. Alright? For us. That was the first one. It's very near and dear. Best, footages you ever seen. Alright, but something's going on in China, man. We're gonna find out what's really going on. Alright, 9 Spiral, let's cook. Let's rock. Alright, I'll give you the title of the video in a minute. But here, if you can make out the top yellow part, 2,000 fires a day in China, and I believe they said 2021. 2,000 fires per day in China, and most of them they're not talking about. Would never probably see the footages of them. They try their best to suppress them. Alright. But boy, did I see a Drakhan strike this morning. Oh boy, you're gonna love it. I'm gonna save it towards the end. But we're just gonna dig on it, man, and check this out. I thought this was very, very peculiar. Alright. You see, some of us out here know what's going on. All right. Genesis 15, right? The nations are getting judged, but China is up to bat. All right, let's rock.
How many fires have occurred in China since the Chinese Communist Party came to power?
How many?
The number is astronomical and mysterious at the same time.
At the same time.
On March 11th, 2022, fires were reported in 2 cities in China. This is a hospital in Shandong province where a fire suddenly broke out.
Wow. All right, I want you to keep in mind, notice they said very mysterious and very mysterious indeed. This shit is right here. All right. This is kind of gonna open your eyes, you know what I'm saying, as to the seriousness of this situation and the strangeness. All right. And the suppression of it. All right. Let's rock out.
This is a fire in a factory in the eastern province of China. It broke out at 4 a.m. and lasted for more than 6 hours, destroying 3 factories and covering an area of about 1,800 square meters. Some people said it was a shoe factory, while some local Chinese media said it was a chemical fiber factory.
Huh? Can someone say polymer fibers? Yo, yourself, we on their ass, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's rock.
In the same city, there was another fire 3 days ago. We can't find any information about it on the news websites in China. Zhejiang province is a manufacturing hub of China, with many factories, so perhaps a factory fire isn't an unusual phenomenon for residents of this region. The Chinese Commercial Fire and Safety Association presented some data on its work after 2015. According to its data, at the end of 2021, 748,000 fires were reported to fire rescue teams nationwide, an increase of 496,000 from 2020.
Wow.
The fires caused direct property damage of about 6.75 billion RMB, or about 1.06 billion US dollars, an increase of 390 million US dollars from 2020. The official report also stated that national fire rescue teams received a record high in tasks related to fires, making it the largest volume of cases since statistics were compiled. In 2021, China's fire rescue teams deployed over 20 million firefighters and over 3 million firefighting vehicles, with an average of more than 5,300 calls per day, and a daily average of more than 50,000 firefighters and nearly 10,000 firefighting vehicles. China's official figures are usually retouched, but even the retouched figures are alarming, as they mean that there were more than 2,000 fires per day in China in 2021.
Wow. Who knew? Wow. But this is why you're here on Nine Spirals channel. We're going to talk about it. All right, Shalaki, because we know what's going on. All right, that weather changing out there, y'all. But man, we're gonna switch gears. All right. I just want, to advocate and radiate, the significance of this critical analysis. All right, that China is facing.
On the afternoon of September 16th, 7 fires broke out in Changsha, the capital city of Hunan province, 3 of which were severe. He Huayan, Telecom Building of China Telecom Hunan Company, had the largest fire, which rose to the top of the online search list in China. But the Chinese government reported only the largest fire out of all the fires.
All right, y'all, let's pop off. I got you. You see that right there? Let's go back. All right, right hand corner. You see him? You see the train? Now he gone. See that? All right, let's get that again. All right, y'all, we're in slow-mo. You see him? Yeah. He gone. But don't worry about it, my tribe. I got you something better coming, man. You're going to love it. Why so many, y'all?
In the afternoon of the same day, September 16th, Xi Jinping concluded his 3-day trip to Central Asia. He flew directly back and arrived in Beijing late that night.
All right.
Is it just a coincidence that so many fires broke out in a provincial capital city on the day Xi Jinping hurried back to China?
No.
The video shows the fire at the China Telecom building in Changsha started suddenly and spread from the lower levels upwards. In about 10 minutes, dozens of floors burned violently. Seeing from the side, the building was already in ruins with only the frames left. According to the news from Chinese social media, the building was completely burned down from the 5th floor to the 30th floor, including the server room. The officials of Hunan province and Changsha city have remained silent about the situation.
I bet.
Official media reported that there were no casualties and communications had not been interrupted. However, many local residents said that communication was disrupted after the fire, and the telecommunication signal in Hunan province was paralyzed on a large scale from 3 p.m. and was only restored gradually from 8 p.m. onwards.
I bet. All right, now what's interesting about this telecom building, all right, just keep in mind the Most High said he's going to disable, all right, disarm, disable, all right, handicap these motherfuckers, all right, by any means necessary. The interesting thing about this damn building, well, I just let my man tell you, all right, let's pop off.
By the way, some media reported that there was an office of the Hunan Provincial Discipline Inspection Commission in the burned-down building.
Oh, really?
It is misinformation. The building belonging to the Hunan Provincial Commission for Discipline Inspection is close to the telecom building, but it isn't the same building. After the news of the fire, many people in the industry and the public began to question the cause of the fire, as it appeared to be somewhat odd. One mysterious part was that it burned down quickly, finishing almost the entire building in 10 minutes. And the second oddity was that many people heard as many as a dozen explosions. One explanation is that the fire likely started by the building's exterior insulation material. The building was reported earlier this month to have failed in its fire maintenance project bidding, and there was a fire equipment overrun problem. But people who serve as assistant researchers in the Department of Civil Engineering and Materials Science think that the telecom building as a whole is a concrete structure.
Right.
The dry concrete material is non-combustible.
Right.
Such a large-scale layer-by-layer burning fire seems fishy. And where did so many explosions come from?
Right. All right, and so what I'm getting, man, that one department in one of those telecom buildings was their function, all right, was to collect data and all, you know, the Chinese people information, all right, meaning scanning faces. You know, they got the scanning faces system over there. You know, recognize your face and shit like that. You know, cell phone data, what have you. And so, just to show you, how the Most High work. All right. You know, the Most High looking out for the Chinese people over there, cause they oppressed like a motherfucker. I can tell you that. All right. Again, I say that, you know, they can never get away with that type of shit over here because well, Sam Cope made us equal in the Second Amendment. But, you know, this is on some, you know, FBI, CIA type shit, gathering information, and you see what the Most High did to it. You see that? You see that? All right. All right, y'all. I just touched on this Shanghai. All right. We're just not getting the good footage. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they was all over this one. Again, they hit 3 places at the same time. So this is a whole chemical plant, right? Petrochemicals. They hit 1, 2, 3, same time. See that? 10 explosions in 1 week. Wow. Let's rock.
Our channel has reported that in recent years, China has seen an extraordinary number of fires and explosions. Many of these disasters may be the result of tofu-dreg construction or inadequate fire codes in various types of buildings.
Bullshit.
But some are likely to have reasons behind them that the public is unaware of.
Come. All right, now we're at the meat and potatoes. All right, remember this day. All right, the 9 spiral brought it to you. All right, out of 4 through 2, thedrop.com. All right. Oh, yes. You see, we dig on the Melakim. We see what's going on. All right. Just because they don't want us to see it, that don't mean that we ain't gonna look at it and dig on it. Of course, by any means necessary. Now you're about to see one of the coldest Drakhan strikes ever, man. I might have to go back and do a top 5, all right? Because of this one. All right, let me set it up. All right, y'all ready? Yo, when Amma showed me this one this morning, I was like, yo, really? All right, boy, I had to send that thing to Yosef the Real. Boy, he said, whoa, nah. The boy said, whoa, nah. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. All right, pay attention. Strike. All right, that's a blast. All right, now watch this. Did you see that? Huh? All right, y'all, here we go. I promise you, y'all gonna love this one. All right, so you see something has exploded here, but it's already been hit up, right? It's already been hit up. All right. See if I can navigate this thing, all right? Now I see something here, right here. Now watch this. Wow. All right, now that puts grab my mouse here. Now that puts a whole different meaning on this second part of number 2. All right, we already know it's a fiery shooting meteor. All right, they can switch on the glow and switch it off. All right, this is exactly where they got Dragon Ball Z from. All right, Prester, Priest King Prester. All right, Swift ye Drakhans of the night. Don't forget, fierce and violent. All right, y'all, we're live. And so I'm paying attention up top because it's very faint, but you can kind of see something go behind this top part of this cloud right here. Maybe this part, I'm not sure. I'm gonna see if I can point them out. Right here. Matter of fact, go back. All right, y'all, we're live. I'm gonna see if I can spot him coming in behind the cloud. He was very faint. Again, they can fade in and out. I can show you that at Sakurajima, the dragon cavern. They call them volcanoes, but they dragon caverns. All right. We've shown you that Right there, right there, right there. Now watch this, watch this. Huh? All right, and so pretty much what you got. All right. Now keeping in mind, right? It's been multiple hits, right? It's been multiple hits. All right, but it seems as if he kind of appeared and camouflaged behind one of the tip of these clouds right here. And I'm gonna show you when I see him. I think it's this one right here. There you go, right there. Now watch this. Huh? All right, y'all, real time, real time. Watch how quick it happened. See that? Swift, swift. All right, y'all, we're in slow motion again. All right, now that could have been one on the other side, I don't know. Or it could have hit some gasoline or something. But this Drakhan right here, wow. All right, y'all, we're live. Can you get a load of this one right here? It kind of remind me of this SpaceX. But you talking, you know, manipulating the elements, being able to fade in, fade out of the ether. Now watch how quick he get down and get right back up. The blast almost happened before he came down. I mean, it's bang, bang. See that? Hey, that was bang, bang. And so you're not gonna actually see the like fire come out of their mouth. Because we're talking about angels of destruction. They got the keys, or the chi, or the keys to the kingdom, as we say. You did? All right, y'all, I done blew that thing up some more. And we're gonna see that guy. Watch. Wow. But I remember Coach used to say on the football field, speed kills, huh? I mean, this is absolutely amazing. Wow. All right, y'all, we live. Yo, we just gotta get that thing, man. We gotta get that guy. All right, I'm gonna bag out a little bit. And just to show you how fast it was, because they didn't even see it. Did you see how fast he got back up there? All right, one more game, man. We're gonna call it a wrap. All right, y'all. And so maybe secondary explosion, all right? But Hawaii said no. Stay on them, put eyes on them, sit on them, all right? And when you see the fire start to die down, crank it back up. And that's exactly what Drakhan did. This is some cold shit right here. Right up here. All right.
Let's go. Nice ball. Yourself for real, I told you. Hey, rock off the boat like a Leah, don't think they ready for it. I raise my hand to an oath, they about to get the business. God can make God feel impressive, ball is not in their corner. You sell a dream to the misinformed and all the people who's been sanctified to raise a banner, give you a challenge. No more calm before the storm, the earth is unbalanced. Esau rain steady diminishing, soon to replenish by the whole house of Israel, and nothing can stop it. Breaking down scripture is proving that this prophecy moving. Be descriptive if not revealing your ways and your patterns. Opposite of it, resisting to it, don't want none of it. Vibration steady decreasing, ain't no order about it. You provoking the power, ancient of days. Chasing dragons that pull up on you quicker than you can snap a picture. Sodom, Gomorrah, what happened to it? Do you remember? Jacob's trouble, all the angels of destruction tried to go.
We looking for that old love potion. Your cop's blessing became your cop's trouble. Now we gotta rumble with the heat in this life. Your cop's promise was E, now actions were lawless. Typical meta, talking presta, oh Yasharala. Have you forgotten? Let me polish your knife. False idols have seized Messiah. Overstation was given, Abraham was promised, the function was chosen. The story begin, mama been calling. Oh, I kick you go in, sent you on her trip. Judea was the head, Yasharella getting too stiff neck though. Your frequency can't harken. No Darwin theory, no Big Bang theory, no bourbon in my cup. Primary back me up. Your heart's trouble not meant for us. You see it why we trust. The greater light, the lesser light. The God Drakhan through the night.
All right, we're popping off at the Ancient Hebrew Research Center. All right, digging on the word hornet and the conquest of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 20. All right, I've brought this up before several times. All right, so I just mosey on down. All right, to what the word really meant before the Yiddish, the hijack. All right. And so it says here, see that consider right after conquest. Consider that these group of Hebrew letters means burn or scorch. All right. These group of Hebrew letters is a balsam, to place a burn, Presta, to kindle or inflame. Wakada, to kindle or to burn, to place a burn, means burn, scorch. All right, y'all know what time it is. It's time to give honor and tawada to your mother and father above. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 20 through 21. Moreover, the Most High, your power, Israel, not no one else's, will send the hornet, will send heat, will send fire among them until those who are left who hide themselves from you are destroyed. You shall not be terrified of them. Why? For the Most High, your power, the great and awesome, is among you.